roar of Paycom Center drowns out every doubt. The decibel level inside the building isn't just crowd noise, it's a declaration. Oklahoma City is alive, and as we head into part 2 of this Game 4 prediction, we're not just analyzing basketball. We're stepping into a furnace of pressure, identity, and legacies being forged in real time. The Indiana Pacers walk into a minefield, leading the series 2-1. They understand the moment. This isn't just a chance to go up 3-1, it's a chance to break the Thunder's soul. But if Oklahoma City protects its house, the series resets. Game 4 is no longer a basketball game. It's a psychological war that tests poise, resilience, and the willingness to stare down chaos. This is where basketball transforms into something primal. The stakes aren't just about wins and losses anymore, but identity. For the Thunder, it's about proving that their youth is not a weakness, but a weapon. For the Pacers, it's about validating their unlikely playoff journey, proving to the world that they're not just a hot team, they're a finals-worthy contender. Let's dive deeper, quarter by quarter, into how this war could unfold. First quarter. Thunder's ambush Oklahoma City comes out with an energy that can only be described as volcanic. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is locked in, his face a mask of calm rage. He pushes the pace on every possession, hunting switches, probing the defense, and delivering an early message with a baseline jumper over Aaron Nesmith. Chet Holmgren sets the tone defensively. He denies Miles Turner at the rim on the very first Indiana possession and then runs the floor for an alley-oop from SGA. The crowd is electric. You can feel the nervous excitement morph into belief with every Thunder bucket. Mark Daigneault has the Thunder blitzing Indiana's pick-and-roll sets. Haliburton is forced to give the ball up early, and Nesmith's early threes don't fall. The Thunder capitalize with fast-break buckets. Jalen Williams drives through traffic and finishes with a double-clutch layup that sends the crowd into hysterics. With 2:30 left in the first, Isaiah Joe drills a step-back three, giving OKC a 31-20 lead. A late floater from McConnell trims it slightly, but the Thunder head into the second with a 31-22 edge. It's not just a lead, it's a psychological blow. Second quarter. Indiana strikes back. Carlisle adjusts brilliantly. He inserts TJ McConnell and Buddy Hield, opting for quickness and floor spacing. Suddenly, the Thunder's ball pressure becomes a liability. McConnell slices through the defense, creating chaos with his dribble penetration. Buddy Hield hits a quick trigger three to ignite a 10-2 Indiana run. OKC's second unit struggles to generate clean looks. Goga Bitadze muscles in a putback. Haliburton returns with renewed aggression, hitting a deep three over Dort and then threading a no-look pass to Siakam in transition. The Thunder's energy momentarily dips, and Indiana takes advantage. With 3:47 left in the half, Siakam spins baseline past Jalen Williams and finishes through contact. Pacers up 45-43. Paycom Center is momentarily stunned. But great teams respond. SGA returns, absorbs a bump, and converts a floater. Holmgren blocks Hield's runner and throws a lead pass to Jalen Williams, who Euro-steps around Haliburton for the and one. The half ends with SGA going coast to coast, hitting a fadeaway at the buzzer. Thunder lead 53-49. A narrow edge, but momentum has shifted again. Third quarter. Chaos and momentum swings. This is where the game becomes a rock fight. Carlisle goes big with Turner and Siakam playing inside, but OKC counters with pace. The Thunder push the ball on every rebound. Holmgren hits a transition three. SGA drives into contact and finishes over two defenders. It's becoming his game now. But Indiana won't go quietly. Haliburton's court vision shines. He whipped a left-handed skip pass to Nesmith for a corner three, then executes a perfect two-man game with Siakam. Miles Turner finds his groove with a pair of mid-range jumpers. Then comes the turning point. Jalen Williams grabs a loose ball, races down court, and throws down a one-handed poster over Turner. It's the kind of play that shifts series. The building explodes. ESPN replays it 6 times in a row. With 1:11 left in the third, Cason Wallace hits a huge corner three after a drive-in kick from Giddey. Thunder go up 79-72 heading into the fourth. Fourth quarter. do-or-die theater. This is what we live for. Every possession is a battlefield. Carlisle sends out his warriors: Haliburton, McConnell, Hield, Siakam, and Turner. Daynol sticks with SGA, Holmgren, Dort, Williams, and Joe. Indiana makes its move early. McConnell steals an entry pass, darts up court, and feeds Siakam for a two-handed slam. The Pacers then execute a flawless zone defense, and SGA is forced into a tough miss. Haliburton pulls up from 30 feet and drills a three. It's 84 with 7:03 left. The crowd is tense. The series hangs in the balance. But this is where SGA shines. He slows the game down, controls every possession. He hits a mid-range jumper, gets to the line twice, and then delivers a magical spin move into a floater to push the lead back to 92-86. Siakam answers with a three. Turner gets a block on Holmgren. Pacers down just 3 with under 2 minutes left. Then with 1:43 to play, Holmgren nails a trailing transition three to make it 98-91. The building goes nuclear. Indiana claws back again. Haliburton draws a foul. Siakam hits a putback, and it's 99-96. But SGA, ice in his veins, goes isolation and buries a dagger mid-range pull-up. Final score, prediction. Thunder 103, Pacers 98. Stat leaders: Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 33 points, 6 assists, 5 rebounds, 3 steals. Chet Holmgren, 20 points, 3 blocks, 8 rebounds, 1 assist. Tyrese Haliburton, 14 points, 13 assists, 2 steals. Pascal Siakam, 27 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 block. Advanced metrics, insight. Thunder hold Indiana to 42.3% field goal percentage. Thunder force 15 turnovers and convert them into 21 fast break points. Pacers dominate points in the paint, 54-38, but struggle from deep, 8 of 29. United betting picks props, based on top legal books. Thunder money line, minus 185. Total points under 213.5. 1. GA over 28.5 points. Haliburton over 10.5 assists. Chet Holmgren over 1.5 blocks. Series outlook moving forward. This win shifts everything. The series, now tied 2-2, heads back to Indiana for a critical Game 5. But something feels different. The Thunder didn't just win, they reasserted their identity. They imposed their pace, their youth, their chaos. For Indiana, this becomes a mental test. Can they regroup at home? Can Haliburton sustain the pressure? Will Siakam continue to be the engine? One thing's certain, Game 5 might be the most watched game of the series. Expect fireworks, adjustments, desperation, and brilliance. The 2025 NBA Finals are no longer leaning in one direction. They are wide open, hanging by the thread of every possession. Closing. This has been your full Game 4 breakdown and prediction for Beyond the Box Score. If you haven't watched Part 1, go back and check out how we dissected the keys leading into this battle. And stay tuned. Game 5 is coming fast, and we'll have every stat, strategy, and surprise broken down for you. Until then, like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Because this isn't just the finals. It's a war of belief. This is Beyond the Box Score. The 2025 NBA Finals are no longer leaning in one direction. They are wide open, hanging by the thread of every possession.